Welcome to this accounting class. By the way, it would be good if you check the videos before, the links. I can send the links again so you can review whatever we were studying before about accounting. Today is our very first class in a long time, and we're going to talk about people and workplaces. So I would like you to watch this video, which is about, obviously, people and workplaces. Let's watch it.
Created using Powtoon.
Okay, so the video was about what we are going to talk about today, about this. If you want to watch the video again, the link is right here, and I'm going to send this information after the class so you can watch it again. Let's start. So we have part A about, as we can see in the picture, we have like 3 levels. Basically, it's explaining the different types of jobs or the different types of activities that you can find in a company. So here on the lower level, we have what we call blue collar workers, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so we have, here it is, blue collar workers or manual workers. So it's the people who are like in the factory doing the hard work, like physical work. And here we have, for example, a supervisor. On the second level, as we can see, it's kind of different. They are in a desk, working with computers, working with papers probably. And this is what we call white collar workers. I don't know if you've seen in movies, this expression, if you have heard this before, white collar workers. Basically because when they are wearing a suit or when they are wearing a pullover, you can see their shirt, and usually the shirt is white. And the neck of the shirt is white, and it's the only thing you can see under the pullover, so that's why. So here is the people like in the middle levels. And above everybody is the management department. We have the CEO. Do you know the meaning of CEO? Any idea what CEO is?
No.
Okay, it will be very good that you remember this like forever, because this is an expression that you're going to use sometimes even in Spanish, because it's an Anglicism that we use a lot in businesses. So CEO means Chief Executive Operations, or operator if it's a person. In other words, it's like the president of the company or the big manager. So next time that you see in a company or in a movie or in a book or on your readings when studying about business, CEO is like the head of the company, okay? The head of the heads. Usually it's the president, but the meaning is Chief Executive Operations. Chief means boss or like the manager. Other important management department is finance department. You know, where money comes in and out, all the analysis here in finance department, and marketing department, marketing management department. This is the one that it's connecting with the market. And we have studied a little bit about this in entrepreneurship. Okay, so far, do you have any question about this drawing, about this chart?
No.
Okay, so let's see. I would like Cristina. Please, Cristina, help us reading this little section here. The people who work.
The people who work for a company, all the people on its payroll are its employees, personnel, staff, workers, or workforce. But these words can mean just the people carrying out the work of a company, rather than those leading it and organizing it, the management.
Thank you very much. Note, yes.
And workforce and workforce are all possible.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm going to start here with the note. They say that you can use all these ways to write workforce. Okay, so don't worry if you write it like together, like workforce, like this, or if you separate it with a line like this, or if you separate it without anything, only in a space. So workforce. So, for example, Mr. Jorgito, Miss Micaela, Miss Cecilia, Miss Tania, Miss Maribel, maybe Mr. Freddy and Rufino and Miss Maria Cecilia, Miss Angelita, everybody works for the same institution. So everybody together, we are considered what?
White collar workers.
Well, not in this case because it's not a profit organization. But according to this reading, we are considered workforce. Workforce. Why is that? Because we are in a payroll. We are in a payroll. So we work for this institution. We work together with different functions, but we are recognized as workforce or workers or staff or employees because we are part of a payroll. And payroll in Spanish is very similar. You don't need any translation, but basically it's the paper that you sign or the paper that says how much money you make in Ecuador each month. In other countries, can be each week or every 15 days. Here in Ecuador, I think you also do it every 15 days. Okay, do you have any question about this? Do you remember this picture in the video? We watched this in the video?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So here is the information about employees and management. Oh, so about white collar, someone said about white collar. White collar basically is the managers or the directives, the directors in an institution. It can be people like in the CEO or finance or marketing management, and also people in the middle levels, like directors or workers. But those working in a factory, physically working, they are considered blue-collar workers. Blue-collar workers. These are very technical words that you are going to use mostly in businesses. Not in a social English because you don't talk about white-collar people or blue-collar people, but you're going to use it in businesses. Okay, so here we have more about management and administration. So it would be very nice to listen to Denise reading the first part. Until here, Denise, please help us reading until the red point. until the red light?
Some managers
No,
or a company.
accompanies until the red light.
A company's activities may be spread over different sites. A company's most senior managers usually work in its head office or headquarters.
Thank you. HQ. Thank you very much, Denise. So HQ is the abbreviation for headquarters. So sometimes we have these companies with small branches all around the country or all around the world, but the main office where everything is, where the president is, where everybody has to report to, is called headquarters, right? Like if we talk about, for example, Claro, the cell phone company, do you know where the headquarters or where the headquarters is?
Not actually.
There are many offices in Guayaquil. You can go to a mall or you can go to Avenida Orellana. Okay, but the main office, like everything is, if I'm not wrong, it's in Mexico. If I'm not wrong. So that's like the main office. Just like the iPhone headquarters is in New York. So you have an iPhone shop here in Ecuador. We have many all around the world, but the main office, the headquarters, it's in New York. And Google too, and there are big offices and mostly in the States about these technological companies. Anyway, the important word here is headquarters or HQ, which is the main office of all the offices around the world in a company. Okay, any questions?
No.
Okay, let's listen to Domenica. Domenica, please. Read from Some Managers until, it's a lot, until Together. Please, Domenica.
Some managers have their own individual office, but in many businesses, most employees work in open plan office, large areas where many people work together.
Thank you very much. Okay, so open plan offices, it's like those offices that you can see other workers, other managers or other people. So it's not like closed, like old fashioned, like all wood and doors closed. No, it's the opposite. So people are in touch easily. They can see each other, they can talk to each other. So it's kind of fresh, maybe, more a human contact. Thank you, Domenica. Let's see, Emily, please. Emily, read from administration till the end, please.
Administration, or informally admin, the everyday work supporting a company's activity, is often done in a by administrative staff or support staff. For example, those staying technically help to buyers of the company's products in technical support.
Thank you very much. Okay, so here we have this word staff. You probably recognize it maybe from the expression security staff. So when you have these big guys wearing black shirts and on the back with white letters, it says security staff. So staff is other way to say personnel. Personnel, the people working for an administration or for a company. So it's kind of similar like workforce. And when you, for example, the video that you made for language, the video, Ariana and Mariuxi, they were the edition staff, right? All of you were the acting staff, acting, because all of you acted. So it's a group of people working on something specific. In this case, talking about administrative staff or support staff. In other words, it's like the people working in the office. It's the group of people or the team of people working in administration. Okay, and here we have an example. Those giving technical help, like on your computer, on your site, on internet, they are called technical support. Okay, so questions, guys?
No.
No.
No? If I say that we have a quiz right now, you're going to have a 10?
Maybe.
Yes? Okay. And finally, we finish with this. This is very nice. It's one of my favorite parts, actually. Not because it's the shortest one, but also because of the content. So personnel or staff, personal and human resources. You probably recognize this because it's very similar in Spanish, human resources. So let's read this. Jose, can you please help us reading this?
Yes. In large organizations, there is a human resource department that deals with pay, recruitment, etc. This area is called human resource or human resource management. Another name for this department is the personnel department.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Jose. Very good pronunciation, by the way. Okay, so we have these abbreviations. HRD, or Human Resources Department. So remember that resources is it's like the administration, but it's the source where you get something. In this case, we're talking about humans, so we're talking about people. The people that work together in this case. So the source of work is people. Also, if you call it only human resources, it's okay. Or you can call it human resources management. Or if it's a person, you can say like marketing manager, right? There is also a human resources manager. So the manager of a different department. Okay, so that's it so far. We're going to do a class activity, so that's why I asked you to have your booklet with you. If don't, I send it here in the chat. You can download it and work on that on your computer. So we have two activities. This is activity number 2, and this is activity number 1. I did it in a different order because of time, because I'm not sure that we're going to finish doing this today. So we're going to start with number 2, which is shortest. So let's complete this. You have your booklet with you, and let's start, okay? Take about 2 minutes to do this. Okay, you ready? We check the answers in 1 minute, but make sure that you have all your answers. So, Mariuxi, you're going to do number 1. Liz, you're going to do number 2. Ivana, you're going to do number 3. Cynthia, you're going to do number 4. Cristina, number 5. Jose, number 6. Ariana, number 7. Domenica, number 8. So make sure you have all your answers. And remember your number because I forgot already. Okay, so please remember your number. Just in case you didn't realize, the answers are in the options in the readings B and D. B and D. So here, B, management and administration, and here in personal and human resources, just in case you didn't realize that. Are you ready, guys? Number 6, 7, and 8, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start. Please remember your number. I already forgot. I only remember Mariux's number 1, and after that, I can't remember. Okay, so let's start. Mariuxi, please read the first part until the period.
I found computadoras creativas 20 years ago. We start with a small office in Madrid.
Excellent. So guys, number 1 is office. We started with a small office in Madrid. Thank you very much, Mariuxi. Number 2, please. And then number 3. Number 2 until the comma, and number 3 until the period, please. So who was number 2? Liz, I think.
Me, sorry, but the internet.
Yes.
But the internet was bad.
Sorry, I couldn't listen. Can you please repeat?
or head office.
Thank you. That's the right answer. Thank you, Liz. So number 2 is head office. Head office. And number 3, who was number 3? I'm not sure. Maybe Ivana? I'm not sure. Please,
Yes,
number
miss.
3. Okay, go. Till the period, please.
Headquarters is still here, but now we have sites all over Spain with about 500 employees.
Very good. Thank you. That's correct. Number 3 is headquarters. Thank you very much. Number 4, many.
Many of the offices are open plan, everyone works together.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So number 4 is open plan. Open plan. Everyone works together. Comma. Number 5, from managers. Number 5, from managers.
From managers to administrative staff.
Thank you very much. From managers to administrative staff. Staff with double F. Administrative staff. Thank you. Number 6, from as well as. Number 6, from here, from as well as. Until the period, please.
As well as people selling over the phone and people in technical support.
Yes. Finish, please.
Giving help to customers over the phone.
Excellent job. Thank you very much. So number 6 is support. Support, technical support. And finally, number 7, please, from recruitment.
Recruitment is taken care of in Madrid by the Human Resources Management.
Thank you. So recruitment is taken care of in Madrid by the Human Resources Management or by the Human Resources Department. Both answers are correct. What it is important is resources and then department or management. Or what's the other way to say human resources department, Domenica?
HRD.
Or HRD. Yeah, excellent job, guys. Because of time, we're not going to do the first exercise just as I predict in the beginning. So do this at your house. This is a homework. I'm going to send this in Educai. If you have the booklet, you can do it on your booklet with pencil or pen. Take a picture and upload the picture. It's okay. If you don't have the booklet, I sent the information here in the chat so you can read again, or you can watch this video again, or the PowerPoint presentation. So you have many sources to get the information and complete it on Educai. Okay, you got it? Do you have any question about the class or about the homework?
No, miss.
No? Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy I saw you today. So thank you very much, everybody. See you next